Today on the channel, a wrestler that's no stranger to the Mattel Elite line, as we've got the SummerSlam 2022 edition, Shawn Michaels.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today, from the SummerSlam 2022 wave, we've got the old Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. But for all your Mattel wrestling figure needs and a whole lot more, hit up Wrestling Collector's Shop. Use discount code Kyle and discount code Kyle10 to save. And Shawn Michaels, like I said, no stranger. This isn't our first Shawn Michaels. This isn't going to be our last Shawn Michaels. He's going to keep coming. And as Mike Nesmith once said, the hits, they do keep on coming. And that's exactly what we got here with this Shawn Michaels. As we go back to SummerSlam 2005, really going to the well for 05 with this series here. I believe this is our third character from SummerSlam 2005, which I found to be interesting. But of course, this video, we're going to do it like all the others on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So let's look at the packaging on the old Heartbreak Kid. There he is. Got all kinds of hands and arms for Dominic and stuff in there. Very by the numbers HBK, of course, SummerSlam 2005. His match against the Hulkster, old Hulk Hogan. But it's not a lot of newness with this Michaels. We just recently, in the last pay-per-view series, Wrestlemania, got a very similar Shawn Michaels with, a lot of the same body parts, a lot of the same everything. Going to the mold, getting the most out of your molds. But Shawn Michaels, Hall of Famer, very popular, a guy that's going to sell no matter what. Glamour shot, Shawn Michaels, Dominic, WWE, Elite, figure. There it is, paint by numbers. There's old Shawn Michaels on the side, SummerSlam logo, Elite logo. Then it is truly certified authentic, as we see up there. We got the Elite logo, Shawn Michaels, SummerSlam, and then the old True Effects that we love and we hate at the same time. And then on the back, got a big glamour shot going on. We got the tail of the tape. We've got the blurb. We've got Dominic and the cross-sell. And of course, make sure you subscribe, hit the old notification bell on the channel. We're unboxing every single one of these on the channel. And then we will build Dominic at the very end. And we're going to rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite. So stay tuned for that as always. Warnings, UPCs, all that fun stuff on the bottom. Without further ado, let's read the blurb. Let's see what it says about old HBK back here. From San Antonio, Texas. Height 6'1", 225 pounds. The finisher, the old Sweet Chin Music. Career highlights, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. The Heartbreak Kid went toe-to-toe against a fellow legendary icon, Hulk Hogan, in an unforgettable match at SummerSlam 2005. Like a pinball, some might say. But very iconic match, I guess. It says so on the package, so it's got to be true, right? They wouldn't lie to us. Got the WWE logo in the background. See you later. Goodbye. There it goes. Then we get down to it. No fist with HBK. What are we doing? What are we doing? No fist. But you got Dominic Build-A-Figure pieces, and we got two hands there. And then, of course, we got Shawn Michaels. And Shawn is the only one that's strapped in the entire wave, so that's very interesting as well. Pull that out. See you later. Pop them out of the package. There's old Shawn. Got some hands. Got some little arms. The littlest arms, some might say. And come on. There it is. We're out. See you later. Goodbye. There it goes. And then we get HBK. He's telling you to suck it right out of the package there, as you guys can see. He's just pointing down there. But we got the big old ricochet finger hands that I always talk about. Big old hands going on with Shawn Michaels. These are actually the same hands I put on his Wrestlemania figure, so I'm probably going to mix it up here. The hands, unfortunately, nothing too special here. No fists, like I said. Just two gripping hands we've seen a million times in a million different figures. So nothing too special about those hands. Then we get the wide open hands for Shawn Michaels. So choose your own Shawn Michael hand adventure here. Do what you want to do. We do get that overlay. That's the first thing you notice here with this Shawn figure is the big overlay going on. It does punch in on the sides. Always a pain. I hate these things. I always feel like once I take them off, they never go on the same way again. They're always hard to get strapped back in there. So that is always kind of unfortunate if you ask me. But we got that going on. You got Shawn. This look we've seen before. We've seen it in a couple of different figures. Just a little bit dead in the eyes is what it looks like. Just a little dead in the eyes with that True Effects going on. Articulation-wise, pinless joints, of course. You guys know I absolutely love that. But we get the bicep cut. We get the double-jointed elbows. We get the wrists that move up and down. The hands removal, of course. Painted on wrist tape. And then, of course, we get the overlay we were talking about, kind of a teardrop overlay going on. Very cool, white and black attack. We say it all the time, white and black is very tough to manage in the action figure game. I don't see any issues in the paint applications. I don't see any problems there. You get the ab crunch, you get the waist as well. We always get thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then the ankles up, down, side to side, all that kind of fun stuff. And of course, you got the Wrestlemania Elite Shawn Michaels. Very, very similar. They're using a lot of the same parts, of course. Getting the most out of your molds, all that kind of stuff. Forgot to mention Dominic and his two little arms. We'll be building Dominic at the end of the week. We'll dive into that when the time comes there. Shawn here, you compare it against this Mania one. Different head sculpt, or different hair at least. It is different head sculpt. It is different head. But you get a little bit lighter brown here, where it's almost like a grayish brown. I don't know, but he's got his ponytail on both of them. Put that Mania one over here. But you get the same bottom half going on with that. They got to use that mold as much as they possibly can. But it's okay. As far as Shawn Michael figures go, this does not blow me away. I don't know where this will end up in my rankings. Maybe not as high as it would for others. So it'll be interesting at the end of the week when we rank all these bad boys. But it is good. I like black and white in my figures. There's something about this Shawn head I'm not sold on, and I don't know what it is. Like, it must be the eyes. That's the only thing I can think of. But I'm not totally sold on this one. But it's Shawn Michaels. You know who it is. He gets the job done. Very iconic wrestler, Hall of Famer, all kinds of accolades. A lot of people's Mount Rushmore. So I can see this one selling like any other Shawn Michaels figure, of course. We do get to run this back with Jax, though. We did get a version kind of similar from Jax, a little bit. I guess this isn't quite the same, but it's kind of what Jax did as far as these things go, with some of the plastic soft goods and things like that. So it is a little bit similar but different at the same time. Similar to this one, similar but different. Some of the same kind of stuff going on. Of course, they talked about him and Hulk Hogan squaring off. This is that recent Elite Hulk Hogan. Once again, similar. Smoke and mirrors, you can put them together. I think it works. So you got those two on the pegs about the same time, so you can recreate this iconic matchup. Or go all the way back to Jack's Classic Superstars and get the old 2-pack of the Hulkster and HBK from that. Once again, not quite the same, mixed up, different, not quite the same throughout, not totally kosher, but close enough to be dangerous, is that what we're going to call it there. But not a lot to say about this Shawn Michaels, not the most special Shawn Michaels we've ever got, but it is pretty cool. It is a moment in time. It is another SummerSlam 2005 moment match figure. There's a lot of collectors there. Give me all the Shawn Michaels. Like I am with Ultimate Warrior, they're the same way with Shawn Michaels. Give me all the Shawn Michaels. I get that. I understand that. But where do you sit on this? Are you all in on Shawn Michaels? Easy pass for you? Easy pickup? Well, let me know in the comments down below. And you made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the old notification bell, follow along on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, ProWrestlingTees.com, and of course the Patreon channel where you get this video and a lot of other videos much, much earlier. You get exclusive content, giveaways, all kinds of fun stuff, and best of all, you support the channel. So for Shawn Michaels, old HBK Mattel Elite SummerSlam 2022 edition, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.